Hello everyone. I have prepared this dictation of 500 words at the speed of 90 words per minute. If you guys practice this thoroughly and sincerely, then the required speed of 80 words per minute for Rajasthan District Code exam will definitely seem very easy to write. Practice this passage multiple times to gain perfection. All the best.
Grievance of the petitioner is against an order dated 17/1/2015 passed by Learned Judicial Magistrate Aspur District Dungarpur, by which application filed under Section 65 of the Evidence Act 1872 for adducing secondary evidence in pending proceedings under Section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act 1881 for dishonor of the check issued by the petitioner to the complainant has been dismissed full stop, without adverting to the facts of the case which are not necessary for disposal of the present petition. Suffice to note that the order impugned herein is premised on the reasoning that the document sought to be adduced as secondary evidence was executed on 4/8/2013. Relevance thereof has not been established, whereas the proceedings under Section 138 of the NI Act were initiated before trial court way back in the year 2018. Full stop. Stanza. No notice under Section 66 of the Indian Evidence Act, which is mandatory in nature for adducing such document under Section 65 of the Evidence Act, was issued to the complainant. Full stop. It was also opined that due to the lack of relevance of the document to the case, coupled with absence of a notice under Section 66 of the Indian Evidence Act, accepting the application would not be justifiable. Full stop. Hence the same was dismissed. Full stop. In the aforesaid backdrop, I have heard learned counsel for the petitioner and learned public prosecutor who appears for the state, though state is a formal party. Full stop. Being an officer of the court, he has drawn my attention to Section 66 of the Evidence Act and would argue that benefit of Section 65 of the Evidence Act cannot be given de-horse the Act mandate contained in Section 66 of the Evidence Act. Full stop. Having regard Section 65 viz. 66 of the Evidence Act, I am also of the same view as canvassed by learned public prosecutor. Full stop. Both these sections have to be read harmoniously. Full stop. Stanza. Benefit of Section 65 cannot be given in isolation, as Sections 65 and 66 both go hand in hand, as is borne out from the plain reading thereof. Full stop. For ready reference, Sections 65 and 66 of the Evidence Act are reproduced. That secondary evidence of the contents of the documents referred to in Section 65, Clause A, shall not be given unless the party proposing to give such secondary evidence has previously given to the party in whose possession or power such notice to produce it as is prescribed by law, and if no notice is prescribed by law, then such notice as the court considers reasonable under the circumstances of the case, full stop. It is not shown if the case falls in any of categories 1 to 7 of the proviso to section 66 IBID full stop. This being the situation as per the mandate therein, unless the party who is in possession of the preliminary evidence, that is document sought to be produced, is given a prior notice of producing the same, the secondary evidence qua the same cannot be adduced, full stop. The aforesaid caveat contained in section 66 of the Evidence Act is mandatory in nature and not directory, full stop.